Hey guys, welcome to Tarot Talks. This is episode 11, reading the Major Arcana. We're going to kick it off with Feihu heading the reading. So this is setting the tone for the reading. Feihu is all about growth, and everything in this reading, it signifies growth. We got a 3 and a 6 on the end, which are like beautiful numbers of trinity and expansion and the union of the sacred masculine and feminine. And then you have the double Venus. So the Empress is Venus. And we also have Justice ruled by Libra, which is a child of Venus. So Libra is ruled by Venus as well. So we have this beautiful like flourishing. That's the intuitive vibe that I'm getting from this reading. It's a flourishing. And it's even without this rune, this reading would still feel this way, but the Feihu rune is just, it kind of amps it all up, and it really feels like there's just a beautiful growth and a balance that's going to be restored, and a harmony. So, I really don't get that a lot with readings. A lot of times I feel like a lot of my readings pull out the shadow in people and the things that you have been hiding and things like that, things that you don't want to talk about. So I really do enjoy when I get positive and beautiful energy from the cards. So let's switch the cards out. This is a Sagittarius card, the Knight of Wands. Let's see. Going through all court cards here, which is crazy. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So now what changes it very, very much is the sword aspect. So the aspect of air and law, that kind of that element is in the element of air, justice, duty. So this looks like someone is fighting a battle, possibly fighting fighting a case, because we have the Knight of Wands running towards the Judge of Justice and the Ace of Swords on the left. So this feels like there's a battle. Definitely. Knights, they go into battle. This knight doesn't exactly have a sword. He has a wand, but the general feeling of an issue that is being resolved in court or may need to go to court. But the Feihu rune is always a positive rune, and it turns everything in your favor. It's a beautiful energy of wealth, growth, health, just everything, like harmony. It's, if I had to equate it to a number, it would be 6 in numerology. So this feels like the outcome is going to be just, and just not to sweat it. If we're not talking about a case, we're talking about a mental battle, a psychological battle, a balance that needs to be restored in the mind. Maybe you're not sleeping at night. So this is always, for me, sometimes knights are like romantic partners, but a lot of times they just denote conflict because they're warriors and they go into battle for the king. So that's how I interpret the knights of the court. And also the aces, they are tied to Kether, which is the very top of the tree of life. So that is like the infinite possibility and like the Godhead, like where everything stems from. It's like the ultimate mental plane. In the Kabbalion, one of the basic steps is that everything is mental. It means that everything exists in your mind first. And then we have to perform actions out in the material world to make what was in our mind either play out in reality, whether it's a situation you want to happen, like just as simple as planning to be married and have children in your future. Like just, working on that goal is making efforts out in the material world to make things happen. And that's magic. That's what magic actually is. It is the union of the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and fostering that result in that star child, that perfected work, which would be the Chariot 7. So yeah, this was your reading for Justice 11, Tarot Talks episode 11. And I'm going to keep it rolling for you guys and get through this Major Arcana series. Can't wait to talk to you again. Have a great day.